to Woo That's Hot, where the peppers are hotter than a solar flare. I'm your host, John Hiller, and to my left, guest Chris, returning again. We're upping the spice. Today we're trying the Genghis Khan's brain. Woo!
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know the origin of this pepper. I meant to look that up before the episode, but to be honest with you, I didn't. I'll look it up before this is posted, and I'll put it in the show notes. Let you know, how it was bred, how it was made, and who invented it. This guy is around 1.5 million Scoville on average, from what I understand. So to put that in perspective, it's a lot of jalapenos. Let's see, a million would be 5,000 Scoville is a jalapeno. So you put that into, 20 would be 100,000, so 200 would be a million, so about 300 jalapenos.
That's a lot of chopped peppers.
Chris, the hottest pepper you've tried is a habanero, or have you tried something a little bit hotter?
Be honest, I think at this point the hottest straight pepper I have eaten is the habanero.
That's nothing to sneeze at, guys, either. Habaneros are no joke. I was scared to eat my first raw habanero for the longest time, even though I would try crazy hot sauces and stuff. Eating a raw pod is a whole other game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how prepared I am for this. This is going to be an adventure for sure.
As I say, if you get some stomach cramps, just make sure that you eat some bread, defecate, and you'll be all right.
Secret formula.
Yeah, so also don't eat these on an empty stomach. These I can't really give you a good cross-section shot. These have been frozen and thawed. I got these from a really good friend of mine, Rick Armandi. He sent these to me months ago when I was first starting a YouTube channel, and he was like, hey man, these would be great to try on the channel. They've been sitting in my freezer, vacuum sealed. Finally busting them out, sliced them up and make sure that everything's good and there's no black in here, so these are all good to go. So I can't give you a good shot, but we can describe the scent and the flavor. Now when you freeze peppers, it's supposed to keep preserve all the flavor and preserve all the heat. It just makes them really mushy.
Oh, there's definitely the very, very peppery smell.
It's very sweet. Like,
yeah, it's almost...
I don't know, but I would assume this is definitely a Chinense. It's got a very strong habanero-like flavor, or aroma, sorry. And, or honestly, this is not habanero, this is a similar aroma to a scorpion pepper. Scorpion peppers are really sweet. They have a really good sweet flavor, almost like a blood orange.
Yeah.
And for about 2.5 seconds, and then it burns like hell.
Yeah.
So,
having no reference, I think this smells like a very intense habanero.
Right on. Now, my recommendation, because these were frozen, is that we chew on them for a little bit. Maybe like a good 10-second chew, 15-second chew. Because one thing I've noticed is you don't necessarily get all the flavor, all the heat if you chew it too quickly, and then it might burn your gut later more. So chew it up a good 10-15 seconds, and then we'll talk about it from there, and we'll kind of let it roll for a few minutes and talk. You ready?
All right, yeah.
All right, let's slap it.
Slap it.
And trap it.
Trap it.
You all right?
I'm good.
Whew. Whew. So, the flavor for me was very sweet.
Ooh, I need a little milk.
I'm getting a strong, ooh, now the heat's kicking in. Ooh. Definitely on the back of the tongue, back of the throat, under my tongue too. Just kind of warm all around my throat area. I would say right now the heat level for me about a 7. The building though.
Oh, that's a 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh. So, how's your stomach feel? Is it okay so far?
Yeah.
Okay. What, where are you feeling your burn?
Tongue. Ooh.
I didn't even think about it. You might have had a meatier one than me. Could have switched if you wanted to. Thought about it afterwards. I think mine was just kind of mushed down though. Now I'm starting to get the burn in my throat a bit more.
It's settling down a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing of it too. When they're frozen, I think it lasts not quite as long.
But that initial hit.
Yeah.
Woo.
Ooh, that's that.
Yeah. Whew, that was way hot.
Yeah, it's hitting me in the back of the throat pretty good. I think I'm maxed out now. I'm about an 8. 7 or an 8. I don't know.
Yeah, it's coming down. Coming down to an 8. 8.5. That definitely, right at the beginning, floored me.
Yeah?
That was a hard 10. Yeah, I need a little more milk.
Ooh. Remember, guys, to go to the Woo That's Hot store, merch store on Teespring. It's teespring.com/stores/WTH. I got shirts, mugs, stickers, all kinds of things. Check it out. Woo Crew members get free shipping. Just promo code FS Woo Crew, so free shipping Woo Crew. All that, link and all will be in the shoutouts. And I'm sorry that I'm not wearing the merch right now. I will in future episodes. As I said before, we kind of just record. I kind of record all these episodes in one go. Chris and I actually just recorded 3 episodes in a row.
Merch is hotter than these peppers.
I don't know. Pretty warm. How's your stomach feel? I get stomach burn easy though.
My stomach's fine.
Yeah, like it's not a crazy pain. It's just like a little bit of a creeping up burn.
I definitely punished my tongue.
Would you do that again?
Maybe.
I don't know if that's necessary.
Yeah, that was a good experience.
I don't know if you got the flavor. It was for me. It was because to you.
No, I got the flavor. Like it kind of had, like it wasn't like instantaneously hot. Like I was chewing on it, and it had it kind of had a subtle sweet, like almost a flavor to it. You know, I'm not really sure how to place it. You know, before. So it didn't really start hitting until I swallowed it. Like once I swallowed it, it was like,
Boosh.
Oh yeah, here's all the heat.
Yeah.
So I could feel it warming up. I was kind of chewing. I was all right. This is definitely getting toasty. This warm, you know. But it definitely had some sweet, you know, some subtle sweet undertones to it.
Yeah. Kind of. I was hoping to have like that burst of flavor like a scorpion. I didn't get that. To me, it was sweet, but it was also kind of floral. I don't want to say like a ghost pepper, but kind of sweet and floral mix. And I'm starting to get more on the front of my tongue now. My heat was gone, but now I'm getting heat on the front of my tongue. It's interesting. The heat level for me, I would say, overall was probably about a 7. And the flavor was all right. I'd say probably about a 6.
Yeah, I'd say that the heat was definitely an initial 10. There was no doubt that was a 10 on my scale. But after a few chugs of milk, it came down to 8. Like right now, I'd say maybe 6 or 7. But
okay.
You know, it definitely it panned off kind of quick. I mean, I drank some milk, so that probably helped a little bit.
Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, I mean, definitely a very hot pepper. That was definitely a meaty, very meaty pepper.
Well, thank you, Rick. Appreciate sending these peppers out. I got a couple more that he sent me, but I don't know that I'm going to do many more peppers until I go out, because the frozen ones are a little hard to cut open and make sure that they're good. It's just not the same as a fresh pod. And I'm going to have fresh pods coming up here soon when the grow season starts. I have 39 peppers growing in my the other room of this basement right now. And I've got some really hot varieties that'll be coming out. So, guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and in the comments, let me know what you think of the new setup. Do you like it, or do you like behind the couch better?
Whew, that's hot.
Oh, hi there. Fancy meeting you here. Do you love this hot content? Do you need more? Well, you're in luck. Click above. You can subscribe there, or perhaps you can check out my other videos to the left. But first, subscribe. Hit that logo up there. Hit it, then hit subscribe. Then check out my other videos. Do it.